Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Returner trying to create good field position. Tackled on the play, but there is a flag down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go.
Second down.
Offensive line, they eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs.
Down he goes, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
After consecutive losses, you need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. Here's a jet sweep.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. That's the key to this defense right now. Great job against the jet sweep of staying out wide and not giving that receiver much room at all.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, a 4th down conversion. The drive stays alive. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Bro.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Michigan 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Back to pass. It's Orji. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
With the catch, it's Morgan. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd and goal for the offense. Back to pass. It's Orgy. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abuka. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. He will score. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. Receiver makes the grab. Fighting off the defender. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw testing the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's an out and out. The catch made. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He did not get it. By this defense, what a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put them in scoring position before the half. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They get the 2nd half started with their running play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
To throw, it's Howard. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one and set a 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the ground, it's Judkins. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
But only after picking up a first down.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Klein. Powerful running here. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The back's got it on the pitch. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Howard. Here's an easy completion to the back out in the backfield. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the first. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Handoff to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to throw. It's Orgy. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Wolverines are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down. The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Michigan 21, Ohio State.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Throws it to the right. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Throw down coming up after that running play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. To throw, it's Howard. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Using his legs, it's Henderson. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Dump off caught by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But
football comes out. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. An inside give now from the shotgun. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a... That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Complete with a running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To the air, it's Orgy. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And here we go, a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. And the field goal is good. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wolverines, to take the lead in the final minute.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And the returner is brought down. One last chance to save the game, but the clock runs out. That'll do it. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding